5 seconds to go. Start. Though, in DK Basu versus State of West Bengal, 1997 1 SCC 416, monetary compensation was granted, in Hindustan Paper Corporation Limited versus Ananta Bhattacharjee, 2004 6 SCC 213. This court cautioned that a direction to pay compensation under Article 226 of the Constitution is permissible as a public law remedy and resorted to only when there is a violation by the state or its agents acting in official capacity of the fundamental right guaranteed by Article 21 of the Constitution, and not otherwise. Stop. It was further observed that it is not every violation of the provisions of the Constitution or a statute which would enable the court to direct grant of compensation. Stop. The power of the court to grant compensation in public law is limited. Stop. Therefore, normally in case of tortious liability, the person aggrieved has to approach a civil court for ventilating his grievances and he cannot invoke the writ jurisdiction of the Supreme Court or a High Court. Stop. However, if the duty breached is of a public nature or there is violation or breach or infringement of a fundamental right by an act or omission on the part of the authority, it is open to the party who had suffered a legal wrong to invoke the jurisdiction of the Supreme Court or a High Court by instituting the writ petition. Stop. In that case, the court, in exercise of its extraordinary jurisdiction and discretion judiciously, may grant relief to the person wronged without relegating him to avail a remedy, otherwise available to him under private law having regard to the facts and circumstances of the particular case. Stop. Para. In Chairman, Railway Board versus Chandrima Das, 2002 SCC 465, this court was presented with an appeal against an order of the Calcutta High Court in a writ petition filed by a civil rights lawyer on behalf of a foreign national victim of rape, allegedly committed by railway employees at a government-owned railway station. Stop. The events in question happened when the employees were off duty, but were present at the premises owned and operated by the government railways. Stop. The writ petition was filed against the employer, in addition to initiating criminal proceedings against the individuals. Stop. A specific prayer was made in the writ petition for monetary compensation for the victim, payable by the government, alleging that its failure to protect the victim and prevent the crime, had violated the victim's fundamental right. Stop. The High Court awarded a sum of rupees 10 lakhs as compensation to the victim of rape, as it was of the opinion that the offence was committed at the building Rail Yatri Niwas belonging to the railways and was perpetrated by the railway employees. Stop. An appeal against the said judgment was preferred before this court. Stop. Para. This court dismissed the appeal, holding that where public functionaries are involved and the matter relates to violation of fundamental rights, or the enforcement of public duties, the remedy would be available under public law, notwithstanding that a suit could be filed under private law, for damages. Stop. Since the crime of rape amounted to a violation of the victim's right to life under Article 21 of the Constitution, this court concluded that a public law remedy was wholly appropriate. Stop.